Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. We are still in the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships group stage, and this is week 1, and we have, for your delectable enjoyment, Olivier du Lac, ODL himself, with his beloved rats, versus Ghorghor Bey with Dark Elves. This is what I hate as Dark Elves in this kind of format. This nonsense right here. No bench is absolutely ridiculous. Just straight up ridiculous. Rats get 2 bench. Dark Elves get no bench. Wild. Hey, look who sets up against the Blitz. Isn't that nice? Someone gained pro, and it was this Blitzer. Fails the pickup. Right, Dark Elves. Let's go. Full and complete harassment activation. Let's go. Get down the pitch. ODL has allowed this. Didn't maintain like a half-line defense. Just ran his players back. Not certain what that was about. That was a rush blitz without moving any of the other players. So obviously I hate that. So immediately it gets a Kaz. Good job. Well done, Ghorghor. Don't listen to me. I know nothing. Oh, this isn't good enough. Why are these here as well and not like down here and here? Well, now you've eaten a Kaz. Apple that immediately. Nope, we're just going to eat a Kaz. You've got no bench, and that was a badly hurt, which might never happen again. Eats 2 removals straight off the bat for some reason or another. Okay, should we go back to why he got those blocks, by the way? Did he just stand this play? Yeah, of course he did. Ghorghor, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing this turn? Let's be honest. I'm going to go back. This is like possibly a drive losing / game losing turn right here. It looks so innocuous, right? But the ball is on the ground, which means ODL has to give a shit about a snake next turn. You need your players flying down, and you need to not give up blocks. Those are the only 2 things you need to do here. Why are we giving up blocks? What possible reason is there to give up blocks here? You don't think, like, it's a guard. Like, it's literally a guard. So, like, this is nothing. Gets the Kaz, but has already eaten the problem here. If you're gonna do this, what he should have done is double based with blodgers the mighty blow. Double based the blodgers with mighty blow. Stuck this here, brought the witch over here and the assassin to cover the diagonal, and double based the mighty blow. You've got to harass. If you're going to harass, which he's tried to a little bit, harass properly. You've just given up two, like, that's the blitz and two easy hits. 75% knockdowns, both of these. And that's an Apo, by the way. All day, every day, that's an Apo. Maintain 11 players. You might never see another Kaz, or you might never see another badly hurt. You might just get 6 more Kaz. And they're all, like, MNG plus. Yeah, look, no harassment now. There's, you've done nothing with this. So look at this turn now. Not a single rat is based. No blocks back. So all you get is your blitz, which you get anyway. Like, you can't stop you getting a blitz, right? So all you get is the blitz. Real disappointing turn. And now we're going into base, not last turn. Now we've got 2 less players. And we're not basing the ball. We're not following to base the ball. To force the blitz backwards or a 1 in 36 dodge. This is nothing. Like, not taking into account that you're missing players, Ghorghor. So we're just going to walk through this one guy, obviously. Look at this. This is, like, super safe. He's even caring about the quads. That was real nice play there. And he snaked. See? Maybe I could have been the ball carrier. Well, that was nothing. And that's who we're putting in to get blitz. The guy who got pro for free. And again, why are we waiting until now? What was it? You took 2 removals. Why weren't we doing this the turn you took 2 removals? Look at this full, like, basing harassment, but you've taken 2 removals. If you'd done it before when you had 11 elves and you'd removed a rat, so you were a man up, this might be more meaningful. Okay. He did. That was a gigantic 1 in 9 right there that just casually happened that we didn't get to appreciate the drama of. That was a game-losing 1 in 9 right there. Well, maybe not game-losing because the wrestler's out of position, but... Okay, can he do anything here? Because the ball is very close to this player. Can we do anything with that? Yes. Yes, we can. Look, we can blitz the thrower diagonally into this and chain the ball out with the witch. See, that's the kind of thing you want to look for, right? If you got someone that close to the ball, Because the problem is, you can just blitz the ball, right? You can just, but you're dodging from a Roger. And all of these are out of position. You could dodge with this one to do it, but you got to base this gutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a double rush. This one's on the floor, so that's also got to happen. So it's easier to do what I said and hope that you get a push on your first blitz, on your first block, right? And just chain the ball carrier. What? No, you blitz in this thrower. So on the second block, the witch will be where the thrower is. That's how frenzy works. There's no guard. Oh, sorry. Nothing to do with guard. You mean you no assist on the thing? Yes, there's no assist on the thing, but you don't need. It's just a 3+ at that point, isn't it? See, you confuse me by saying guard. Yes, it's a 2-into-1. But it gives you. Well, it should have given you, but now you've got to go and base with a thing with a fucking dark elf. 2 dice on the ball. Oh no, you don't. You can base the back because this won't be there, and this won't be there, so you can walk in and base the back, and then that gives you 2 dice on the ball. Like that's pretty good, isn't it? You can't. I would go with that rather than the dodge base, dodge 2 dice that way. Because that's a 1 in 9 anyway. That's a 2+, and you still got to do and a 1 in 36, and you still got to get the exact same power. Okay, we're moving people. I don't know why we're moving people. We seem to have we've done the right play. Oh, what are we doing? We're just diving. Okay, well the dive worked. Why are you re-rolling that? Oh, because it's going to be into... You didn't tag this guy. So it's into red dice. Oh my god, why didn't you keep the red dice? Oh man, and now you got no one to tag him because you stood him up. So you got to run around. Now you'll have no recovery at all. Does finally get the POW. But now, look at the recovery options now. No one is the answer. You got no one. He's just standing out in the open with this guy. Doesn't kill his own guy. Pretty lucky there again. Not a POW. One dice blockless up here. Shit's going down. 1 dice there? What the fuck? Alright, we're going to 1 dice here after we've done all of that for some reason. Oh, no, we're going to 2 dice. Gets the POWs. And an amazing scatter, and he just stands there. Okay, so... The assassin just opened with a straight stab on the thrower. Okay, so we just scatter the ball here, right? There's nothing clever to do. You just scatter the ball. You just blitz here and scatter the ball, because if this is pushes, you can still block off the Roger. Stand up first, obviously, to make a scatter catch less likely. Oh, okay. We just went for taking the... I would have scattered. Oh, and there goes his last reroll on a blockless block. And the ball is on the ground against rats. One dice pow, amazing. Absolutely should have followed. Absolutely should have followed to base this mighty blow guy. I don't know why the fuck we didn't follow there. That's insane. You base the downed rogue and the mighty blow guy, and now the rogue's just blitzing someone who's on the ball. That is atrocious to not base those. You get the luck of the one dice power and you don't follow it to screw it all up. And he's dub-skulled, but he's got the pow. And now it's a 1 in 9 2+ pickup. Doesn't snake, picks up the ball, and it's back on a blodger. And behind a screen. Shadowing fails. Shit, isn't it? Like, you had all the opportunity to do good things here. And every single time, this is the problem, right? The suboptimal nature of these turns are, like, layering up on each other. These small bad decisions are piling on top of each other, and now you did have a winning drive and even a winning game, and now the ball is back on a blodger with 2 turns to score, and you've got no rerolls left. And it wasn't really for, like, you know, it was mostly you, right? You screwed that up, the Dark Elves. What a weird bunch of... Oh, and he's dub-skulled. Into his own Kaz. And now you have no rerolls because you pissed them away on stupid stuff. And that's going to be the score. That should have been the win for the Dark Elves. He didn't have enough players. There was the possibility of putting someone. Hang on, if I go back, I'll show you now. If he had more players, there was something clever he could have done. The witch went to scoring range, by the way. Very optimistic. So you could have put someone there and taken a block and hoped for a push, and then put someone there. And then you take this block and hope for a pow, and it chains the cage corner off, and you can blitz from this angle. But with, you know, 6 players or whatever, 7 players, this one's stunned, so, and you've used one as a scoring threat. So yeah, 6 players, probably just the dive. No recovery, by the way. 0 recovery. Not only that, but Like, why? Why would you not have any recovery here? It's crazy. What's the point of stabbing it if you can just 2+ pick it up and go score? So yeah, ODL should have lost this drive. Should have been 1-0 down. Gets another stab removal. Doesn't get his KO back, so can't do a 1-turn. Could have maybe set up for a quick snap 1-turn. Doesn't get... Oh no, wait. We've swabbled around. The rats had 2 bench, so they've got 11, and the dark elves are on 10. Who got the one? Neither team got the reroll. All right, 10v10. Why are we splitting our own team? Why are we splitting our own team? And now we just get the mighty blow hits. And he's dead immediately upon being touched by mighty blow. Because that's what happens with armor 8, obviously. Just immediate death. And the crappy dodges all work. Don't kill his own rats. Pushes into another block. It's fine. Gets the POW. And a stun. Should really be moved. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't jam yourself into a small square. Oh, God. This is not how you play versus rats at all. Now you just end up with a Roger blitzing into the cage. And rats, some cage in the cage. And then you're just fucked. Oh, that's weird. He's blitzed the outside. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And he rolled double Juggernaut. Amazing. I don't know why he did that. That seems weird. I thought ODL would be more aggressive than this. It's this normal mode of play. Why are we giving up more blocks? The ball is open. Can we move first, maybe? Nothing. Why are we basing? Okay, I don't know what's happening. He's playing his offense like he's on defense. Why are we doing this? Why are we just giving up a load of blocks and stuff? POWs happen. Armor breaks happen. There's a POW, for example. And there's an assassin that shouldn't be able to be hit. Being removed. And now you're a player down and you've still got 5 turns to go. This was just rubbish. What are you doing, Ghorghor? Okay, at least the Roger kills himself. Nope, never mind. Try to will that into existence for you then, Ghorghor. You're welcome. No POW for you, sir. Imagine a world where you roll a POW. It's not this world. Then do a rush with the ball carrier. Because you haven't got many players left. Because you've let them all get punched. No, you don't use the pro at all. No, that would be insane. Ball shouldn't even be on the pro guy, really. The pro guy should be blitzing and using pro to get extra POWs. You're never going to use pro on any of the board that, like, you know, you're not going to use pro if you're making multiple dodges. You're not going to use pro on rushes. What are you using pro for as the ball carrier? Like, you're always going to use team rerolls. You can't afford pro to fail. You're the ball carrier. All right, background we go. Why do we keep standing people up on Mighty Blow? One in 36 into losing. Just can't roll these 75%. Not good dice. And there's a rush. Could with Chief Snake. He could have just been one square closer. Could have just done anything there. Doesn't matter. Now we're 2 rerolls down. The ball's exposed. Like, what do you care about here? Like, just stand next to him. You think he's gonna, like, run all the way around and, like, red dice strip you? Like, that would be fine, right? Because it's not likely to lead to anything, and you can just, and burn a reroll while he's at it, and you can just pick up the ball and walk off, because he's dismantled his own defense. But now the ball is completely open. Like, there'd be no assist here, right? Blockless red dice strip is what you were scared of. And now you're just losing. A weird choice to not go for the strip here and just stick the Roger on the ball. Because there's a jump up here, right? What? Oh. There's a jump up here. What? Okay. We're 1 in 9 in the... We're actually not even 1 in 9. We're blitzing. We're blitzing, and so it is a 1 in 9. Why are we got... Oh, we can dodge out there. Sorry, that's not a rat. I thought that was a rat for a second. It's completely strippable, yeah. Has he already popped dodge? No, okay. Still strippable, isn't it? Because he's open from above. Doesn't get a full pow or a wrestle, so the cage was just casually like based. Guard goes in. Tag this one. 1 dice strip. Gets the strip. Terrible scatter for the Dark Elves. Easiest dice of ODL's life. Never seen easier dice. Just roll 6s. And now what? Rolls a pow. Not certain what that was for. Literally no clue. Wait, what? 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 What a weird blitz that is. Terrible, terrible scatter. Did anyone see what he just did? Did you see what he pro'd? Push. Skull. Pro'd the push. Pro'd the push. That's insane. That's just straight up insane. No, don't stop it. Stop it. Stop rolling dice. Okay. Wait, no. What are you doing? The rogue... Just dodge. Dodge this guy. You had a blodger left. Dodge the blodger. Or just let these people come over and sack you. That also is a plan. Full powed, not even stripped. And now removed. Well, there we go. Good job. Can't even reach the ball, can he? Oh, he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he can't. He needed to do something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he needed to chain this guy to the left. That's what he needed to do. Put these 2 assists in. Block here. Chain this guy to the left. So that he can go and get the ball. And throw a pass to the witch who can score. 12, 11, 10, 9. You don't need the blitz or anything. So you base here. Blitz out through here. Go and stand in the end zone. And do that. Or just give up and do nothing. Just take some blocks, man. You seriously not even going to try and roll any dice at all? Like, we've all seen these miracle plays happen, but, like, the chances of them happening... Oh, okay. To be fair, he is actually trying something. He's red dicing to scatter into the crowd, I guess. But he uses a blitz, so this has to be a 4-3-2 to get through when you do that. And it's a skull anyway. So the gutter picks up, hands off to the thrower. The thrower throws a pass to the blitzer, and the blitzer scores. After, for some reason, we activate the Roger. There we go. That was a real not good game from Ghorghor. He's normally better than that. That was really disappointing. But ODL takes down the win, and Ghorghor has to now win his next 2 games to stand a chance. And we will see you in the next one.